Okay, cats and kittens, believe it or not, this is the exact same day I've done all these other reviews. I'm just back after supper here. Had early Thanksgiving supper. Thanksgiving's tomorrow, in Canada at least. Had some potatoes and carrots and some bear meat, which was a nice change from just a regular old turkey. Anyway, I'm very, very excited to do this review. This is basically my all-time favorite beer, and I guess that kind of taints this review a bit, but I'm really, really excited about this one. St-Ambroise Oatmeal Stout from the McAuslan Brewery from Montreal, Quebec. And this beer sits at 5% alcohol by volume. Oatmeal Stout, of course. Disappeared from my NSLC years ago. Actually, just like slightly before I started doing reviews, it disappeared, just like a couple other cool beers like Orval and Duvel and some of the other really great beers. It sort of like vanished, and was like, fuck. But now, since we took that road trip to New Minas and checked out an A store in the NSLC chain, they still have St-Ambroise Oatmeal Stout sitting there. They don't list it on their website properly. They list it as like St-Ambroise Pale Ale or some shit, and they have the picture of the fucking stout there, so it was kind of confusing. Like, their website's kind of jumbled, quite honestly. It needs a proper webmaster to run things. But regardless of that, we're gonna get in this review. Like I said before, this review is kind of biased. It is my favorite beer of all time, and I am so fucking excited to have it back. I bought 2 6-packs when I was down there. Probably should have bought more. Could have afforded more, and I should have done it. I wasn't sure about my money situation at the time. Next time I'm going up, I'm buying as many as I can grab. So we're going to get right into the review now and see how it goes. Okay, we're back with St-Ambroise, or maybe it's St-Ambroise. I don't know. I'm going to say Ambrose anyway because I don't speak French. St-Ambroise Oatmeal Stout. Look at it. Pitch black. There might be a slight hint of like some sort of ruby red, like down at the very bottom of the glass when you look through it in the light. Maybe sort of like a brown or a ruby red, something like that. One of those colors. But basically, it's pitch black. It's motor oil, babies. Pours really thick. Kind of looks like motor oil too when you pour it. Nice tan head. Nice fluffy, pillowy tan head. I can attest to the fact that it eventually does die down, but it leaves some pretty awesome lacing. Pretty awesome. It's got sort of like the sort of like a root beer float, ice cream float, whatever kind of head to it. It has like little crags and prefaces, and oh, it's awesome. Okay, so we'll go right to the aroma now. Ah, amazing. Really nice smoky roasted malts up front. Sweetness there, almost comes off like a sort of like a black cherry kind of sweetness almost. Sort of comes out like that, maybe not quite, but that's what I detect anyway, and that's what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. It's really nice, really, really nice. Like, really nice full aroma to it. We'll get right to the smell. We're right to the taste now. Oh yeah. Starts off with this nice bitter roasted coffee espresso note to it. That was also present in the aroma. I should have said that. It has that sort of coffee-ish roasted note to it. Here it tastes like just full-on espresso. Dark chocolate, bitter dark chocolate. The bitterness at the end, really nice sharp pang of like dark chocolate bitterness, and around it this nice sort of surrounding, like, sort of thin coating of like this like black cherry sweetness. It's like, this is my favorite stout. It's my favorite beer. Like I said, totally biased review. I've been waiting to get this back for so long. I love how the head dies down, but it leaves this like little like island floating in the middle of like foam. It's like awesome. Look at that lacing. Look at that. This nice tan head going down and all that lacing following. Really deep, rich flavor. I wouldn't say it's overly complex, but I don't need overly complex when I have a nice dry oatmeal stout like this. Like, it's very smooth and very creamy because of the oatmeal in it, right? And it's got these 2 or 3 nice distinct flavor characteristics that are really punching at you. They blend well, really together. They blend perfectly together. And what else do you need? You don't need it to suddenly fly off into some fruity flavor or to all of a sudden hit you with this monster hot bite. Just a very welcoming beer, perfect for the fall season. Although this is a year-rounder for St-Ambroise, I believe. Oh man, there's not enough good things I can say about this. It is a world-class stout, in my opinion, my personal opinion. Like I said, it's my favorite of all time. The only thing that comes close to making me go, wow, is maybe Orval. And I hope to review that soon. I have a beer trade going with a fellow in Alberta, one of my subscribers. I've already sent my beer off to him. He's going to be sending his beer off to me pretty soon, and in it is going to be Orval, Duvel, and he's going to surprise me with 3 different local craft brews from Alberta, so that should be cool. You know, it's not even a sipper, man. I can slug these down like nothing. I just love them so much, but I have to force myself to sit here and savor them. That's how damn good they are. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. I love it. I love it. 5 out of 5 for St-Ambroise Oatmeal Stout. It is a top-of-the-line damn beer. It's a world-class beer. I personally have not had a stout that's better than this. Even the Imperial Stouts, the last 2 I did, the Tinfitty and the Old Rasputin Imperial Stouts, while they were complex and flavorful beers, this still beats them as far as I'm concerned. Just as a pure oatmeal stout, it trumps them. It's everything I want in a stout, really. It's beautiful. 5 out of 5 St-Ambroise Oatmeal Stout. I'm in love.